All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the show. Looks like the world's blowing up around us.
Seems like it.
Yeah, we've got Alexander, the ganja shaman, to help us with some numerology on today. And there's a lot going on. We've got the pictures of the Vatican explosion, so we'll play that and we'll talk about that for a bit. And Alex posted a video on Bill Gates' grocery store, was it, in the Netherlands?
Yes, supermarket where they
It-
produce plant-based food to meat. But I think it's chemical and they mix a lot of shit in it. So that
yeah,
mysteriously in midnight was on fire completely.
so that's like lab meat and bug burgers and
Yes,
crap like that. Yeah.
yeah.
So it seems like the world is speaking out about what's going on here. Let's take a look at the video. Hold on. And there it goes. Look at that fireball. And here comes the smoke. Lots of booms, eh?
Yeah. It seems the war is underground.
Yeah, so the fire's been going for a day or something, hasn't it? Was that what I did I hear that right? That the fire's been going for a day and they're having explosions today. That was the
Yeah.
latest that I had heard of it. What do we have in chat? We've got Jojo, Desert Rose, James Lacour, Lucky Smith, Theanthropic, Ibra Moon, awesome. James Lacour and Trey. Hey, how you doing? And we've got Alexander. Much love and
Well,
gratitude to you all. Thank you for coming.
yeah. Greetings everybody. There's a drone. Johan, Jimmy, everybody.
Makes me think of the Bible where God said he would destroy the world with fire. Good observation,
Hmm.
Jojo.
The third time will be with the fire, but if you go to the Bible, it says that's not gonna happen, right? Because of the rainbow. That's not gonna happen anymore. But yeah, this has a fire. And since the
Yeah,
Babylon is burning down, everything that's not has a divine foundation that has is corrupt is burning down. Seems like it. There
I
was
think
also
so.
the Prime Minister of England. Didn't he resign or something?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. We lost the CEO of OPEC was murdered a few days ago.
Oh, really?
Yes. Dr. Zeb Zelenko died last week in
Oh, yeah,
hospital.
that's yeah.
And of course, we have the Georgia Guidestones. So it seems like if this is a battle, the battle has just ramped up, and the white hats are definitely on the move. If
Yeah.
it is a battle. Hi, Mediarb. Hi, Holistic Media. Good to have you. I don't think it's a coincidence. First the Guidestones, now the Vatican. I kind of would agree, Desert Rose. I think the war is on, and the globalists can't win this because they haven't gotten rid of 7 billion of us yet. So
No,
they
they're behind
300.
their plan. They're
Yeah,
behind.
yeah. They were never supposed to be found out. First of all, like so, they have these secret meetings where they decide how they're going to get rid of us. But people have caught on. and it seems like the rest of the world's starting to catch on too. It's awesome.
Yes, yes, it really is. Yeah.
Seven Hills, long overdue, says Mediard. One love all, yeah.
And also today in the Netherlands, I saw that the firefighters came together also and helped with the protest against the government with the farmers and the
Awesome.
fishermen.
And
Yes,
the fishermen, yes. That is
yes,
awesome. Now we
yes.
need to get it going in the rest of the countries. Apparently, Italy is doing the same. You
Yeah,
have Sri Lanka. So there
yeah.
is so many
I,
things going on, and France as well.
France
Uh,
also the Dutch farmers like ignited with the farmers around the world because
mhm.
the Dutch farmers were already protesting against the legalization in 2019, but due to the conflict, it was stopped,
Yeah,
and now it started back again, and it started stronger and with more people. They went
yeah.
rough this time.
I
So this
saw the
was
cutest video of the children of the farmers behind them on all
uh,
of their little
yeah, yeah,
tractors. That was adorable. What a great
yeah,
PR,
yeah.
thing. That was just
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, I saw that too. That's good because yeah, the children are being taught no. If we don't have the farmers, we don't get food. So
Yep.
everybody's come to realization that the Dutch government is just bullshitting the people. It's very corrupt.
Yeah. And they all are awake to the fact that it's their governments, but it's the New World Order. It's all
Yes,
of these NGOs, these globalists, and they're really going after them, making a lot of noise about the globalists, which is good. And we can see that the effects of that are coming down because we know the Vatican is all part of the globalist agenda. So that's a good thing to see. If that's what's going on. There's a live stream that shows the Vatican in real time. Wow. You'll have to share that with us, Desert Rose. So do you guys
yeah, I
think
saw.
this? Go ahead.
Uh, uh, Sorry, I just saw that the farmers in India were also protesting against the police. The farmers there in India.
Yes, you're right. Yes.
Yeah.
They already had a rebellion years ago, and the globalists have snuck their way back in to India. So, and through the government. So they're going to have to fight the government like everybody else is. Soros is doing his work over there too, and Schwab. So they're going to have another rebellion over there. They took back their land some 10, 15 years ago from the globalists, and it's just going to happen again. That's awesome. I know they'll get it done, that's for sure. We in the West, we didn't hear crap about that. They hid that as best they could, and very few people still know about it. If Bill Gates goes to India, they'll throw him in jail and probably string him up for the girls he injected.
Oh yeah, I think yeah, yeah. If this this arrest warrant for him in India, I think if he enters India, he'll be arrested.
Yeah,
In Africa too. In some place in
yeah,
Africa
many.
too.
Yeah, many. I think there's 3 or 4 countries in Africa that he'll be arrested in if he goes to. I could be wrong
Yeah.
on that, but I know there's at least one for sure.
No, I think you're right because he
It's on
campaigned
YouTube.
strong in Africa.
Yeah, he really took a hit on the African people for a while there. I'm glad they finally kicked him out, most of them anyway.
Yeah.
I wish the at symbol worked at my phone. Why won't it work, Lucky? Yeah, that's a good question. It's on YouTube. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, with the Vatican, I saw a video of it. It was I think a day ago that the place around it was in fire, but big fire already. So it's on it. The battle is ongoing there. I think for a few days.
Oh, they're showing where they're showing now. Everything's okay. They're in the St. Peter's Square there. Nothing going on. Let's see what else they got. No, no other lives on that desert rose, just the one. Oh, there's another one. Same thing, just St. Peter's Square. Vatican Live. Oh, same. No, I can't find that link, Desert Rose. I can find several links that show St. Peter's Square, but nothing showing the fire. Wait, what are we seeing? Hi, Angelique. We're seeing the Vatican explode. Let's watch that again.
Yeah.
So there was one explosion. Boom. There we go. Another few pops. Wow. I think this is the first salvo in the war because they can't use their death rays right now. They can't do it. It would be too soon. They have to wait until the fall. Oh wow, that's amazing. Hi, Groove. How you doing? Watching the Vatican explode. Let's watch your video. If you'll let me play your video. And we'll watch. This is by Alex, the Ganja Shaman.
Run.
So this is Bill Gates' grocery store burning down. His New Age Bug Burger Soy Boy.
That's a big supermarket. He yeah, he produced plant-based food that he produced there. It's a big, and it's by the Bill Gates Foundation. He's saying, and the person that's filming it is saying that he can feel the heat through the window. So it's a big fire.
Yeah.
It's a big.
So that thing's going up. There's no way they'll stop that. And if it's in the Netherlands and the firemen are on board with the on board with the farmers, I don't think that they'll be rushing to this fire very fast. So cool. Yeah. Celebrating is relevant. That was 2 days ago, so it's not relevant. Okay, if you say so. Just looked like nothing on live stream at all. Yeah, you can see it's okay. It's weird, right? You haven't got. Oh yeah, share your channel out there, Alex, so that. Let's see. I'll put that in. Chat for you. So, what do you guys think? Is this a salvo in the war? Is this just coincidence, which we don't really believe in. Um, what do you guys think? We've had a lot happen since we visited CERN 3 weeks ago. Things have really turned around for some reason. We had all the
It,
Supreme Court rulings come down in the U.S.
here I have also a video. This is the one I saw first that showed that okay, here it says four testing that there's four heat spots close to the Vatican City, one hotspot over 7.2 miles south of the city, and other 3 miles away from the Vatican City to east. Reports are coming in. There's a massive fire in Italy, Rome, filling the skies with black smoke, as you can see on the video. Reports say that the fire is coming from Sil Park, which is only 9.3 miles away from Vatican City, 12 miles from the Central Park. There's a massive hotspot. There's four underground hotspots currently surrounding Vatican City. So four hotspots burning. So something definitely going down there. White hats are continuing to clean up the dumps globally. That's how
Yeah,
I see it.
there is a lot of underground tunnels under the Vatican City.
You see there?
Hold on, let me put you up. Wow, that is a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
So for a city made of stone, there's a hell of a lot of shit under there burning. Hey Max G, how
Yeah.
you doing?
So
Wow.
yeah, shit's going down. So that's it. That's the deal.
Yeah, they've got to have dumbs all over that entire place
Yeah. So
and
the,
tunnels
so
filled with crap.
So apparently there's four hot spots, four places burning up surrounding the Vatican, all surround the Vatican.
Wow.
So
Hold on, where'd you go there? There we go. Cool. Well, that's Hi Jules. Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
hey Jules,
Um,
everybody in the chat.
well, for about 2 years now, or a little bit more, I've been wondering where the strike back is when when we see things like the you know our shipping getting screwed up, our pipelines getting canceled, all of this planned stuff coming right down on top of us, and we can even see it happening, call it out, you know.
Yeah,
And it seems that maybe now there are some people who are out there to actually help us. It's a war on the parts of the institution the pedophiles infiltrate. Those are probably the human trafficking tunnels. I hope
yes,
so.
it is.
I
That's
really
the
hope
dumps.
so. Yeah.
Mainly what they use it for: human trafficking and adrenochrome, all that shit.
Yeah. And what's burning under there? Because they've got to have a lot of stuff under there because you can't have a fire for days without having fuel, right?
Um, yeah, or they
There's
use
got to,
another sort of energy, because what they understand, the military that goes there, they rescue the children,
hmm
and what the adrenochrome they leave behind, and they burn it up. They burn the whole thing. They shut it down, so nobody can
Cool.
enter it anymore.
That's awesome. That will be non pedos. Yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
So I kind of think people are stepping up. If it's not professionals, I think it's got to be some common people or regular people who are really pissed off.
yes, yes.
The
Now,
explosions. Hi Zen went. Yeah, the explosions just happened a while ago, short time ago.
oh yeah, and something you said also about the I want to say the Stone Age, but it's the Georgia Stone Age. or whatever.
Georgia
The new,
Guidestones, yeah.
oh yeah, the Georgia Guidestones. Yeah. Um, I saw a video and I posted it, but I saw another one that if you look at it with the stone with the CCTV camera, you see
Yeah,
a flash in the back, and
yeah,
then dust going up like
yeah.
like a
It looked
tank.
like it was a shaped charge,
See,
and that because they must have known exactly what they were doing because they took that pillar right out at the bottom, and there was a debris field directly like sprayed right in front of it,
yeah.
and all the blast out the back. And they have the gray car that they caught on camera that somebody ran out and ran back from. So it was
So
probably most definitely a planted bomb.
a bomb? You didn't think they use a tank?
No, shaped
A mili-
charge. I think
a
they use
mili-
a shaped charge, like plastic explosives. You put it on the side of a wall, and it blows out that wall. It was perfect how they did it.
Oh, okay. Because in the back I saw like a flash and the dust going up, not where the stones,
Yeah,
like a
that
few
was the.
feet in the dark.
You have to have a firing cap to put off a charge. Like you use a firing cap to blow off a big charge. So there will be
Oh,
initial blast, and then the explosion.
okay, okay. I thought somebody activated showcase. You say somebody shoots something in the back and then ignite it.
Yeah, I think they just stuck it down on the ground or on the wall, and it probably had a little timer or something. You could have even had like a trigger from distance, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, but they
Okay.
have images of somebody running up and running back, so and a great
Hmm.
car. And you know, if they could find everybody that was at the Capitol uh, protest, why can't they find this person in a gray car? I wonder that.
Hmm. But I understand there was a time capsule under it also.
Yeah, we remote viewed that. Had a lot of information in there. Maybe some technical drawings
Hmm.
of something for the future. I heard there was a lot of what was the one thing somebody said there was was it quaaludes, a whole bunch of quaaludes, and you know, a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff to party with. So I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Obliterate the cannibals. Yeah, there's the cannibal club you can go to in New York where you can actually eat human body parts. It's disgusting.
Man,
So things like that got to go. And have you heard of this beef rendering plant they've just made? It's an automated rendering plant. But this beef that they're rendering isn't going to be used for food. They're rendering it down for fuel.
for few.
For fuel. Yeah. So was that real? No, no, that's real. That's real, Jojo. The Cannibal Club. It is. Um, yeah, they're going to render the cows and ox down for fuel. Um, I wonder what retooling it would take to do people. That's my thought. Probably not a lot.
Yeah, I know they put baby fetus and shit in a lot of food, like McDonald's meat and shit.
Hmm.
So people that were eating it without they even know.
Yeah, no, it's like yeah, like Theanthropic says, soylent gas people. Soylent gas is people. That's pretty much where I'm headed with that. I think they plan to run their new world order on people fuel. Zen when that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it is disgusting. So, what was the numerology for today? I'm really
Well,
curious.
today is it. Okay, let me see. Okay.
It's today
Um,
the 11th, right?
yeah, the 7-11. Let me go. I will go by the angel number. It can go as meaning to your next divine life path because everything is happening in divine. In the past, we had a lot of divine intervention. Otherwise, we'd be basically fucked right now with everything happening. But there's a lot of divine intervention happening. So the angel number 711 can suggest that a new information or news of a positive nature is on its way. So listen to your intuition and its guidance. There may be some new opportunities for you to put your natural, psychic, and spiritual abilities to good use and serve to those who need it. Your talents are unique to you and your responsibility to use them in the highest good of God. Believe in yourself. Your intuitive messages and inner promptings are trusted. Your angels support you in your spiritual pursuit of endeavors. That's basically from the angels. Now, there's four meanings of the. That's basically of the 7-11. But there's also more to it. If you're seeing 7-11, is you're spiritually, the first one is you're spiritually evolving. Um,
Yeah,
connect
your
the
audio is
third
pretty bad. Can
catalog.
you get closer to to your mic?
Oh shit! Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little better.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, you got to say that again. You're gonna have to say that again because I could barely hear you.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. Um, can you hear me now?
Yeah, try and be as closest to the mic as you can.
All right. Brilliant. The engine number can suggest that new information or news of positive nature is on its way. So listen to your intuition and heed its guidance. There may be some new opportunities for you to put your natural psychic and spiritual abilities to good use in service of those who need it. Your talents are unique to you and it's your responsibility to use them for the highest good of all. Believe in yourself,
Yeah.
your intuitive messages and inner promptings and trust that your angels support you in your spiritual pursuits and endeavors. Did you
Okay.
hear that?
Your audio is really bad, so I'm gonna have to like kind of synopsize. It's like this is like spiritual growth or spiritual completeness.
Spiritual growth.
Growth. Okay. So that's a
Okay.
good sign
Let me,
for. You want to
yeah,
try
let me
talk back
just say,
in?
yeah, I can try that. All right.
Okay. See if his audio clears up. Yeah, a lot going on at once, eh, Jojo? It's amazing. Like, so you saying 18 is Christ's number, and 18 equals 9, which is endings. Okay, this is endings are always a beginning, right? 7-11 is tied to 9. Yes, I had that in my mind as well, Gigi, through the Hebrew calendar. Seventh month, eh? Let's see what the seventh Hebrew month. Tishrei. But we're in Av right now, so Sivan. Hmm, those three could be. New Year's is actually in March, not January. Yes, exactly, Desert Rose. That's why I have March here. March 23rd, right there. Oct means 8, but it's the 10th month. Okay, so yeah, 10 Tevet. Okay, Heshuan. Okay, not that familiar with the Hebrew calendar, but that's why I have it up here. There we go. Let's see if it sounds better.
Can you hear me?
We'll wait and see. I can hear you a little bit better, maybe.
Okay.
So start, uh, give it a start at the beginning.
Okay. The angel number 711 can suggest that new information or news of positive nature is on its way. So listen
It's
to your
still choppy.
yeah,
Still so choppy.
yeah.
We gotta hashtag get you a new computer.
Two. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna share the link in the chat.
Okay. Can you guys hear him better? Gigi says four. Four. Okay. Yeah, I hate the leap year. The math is off. Okay. While you are seeing the number 11. Okay, let me find that link. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll put it up on screen. Okay, so seeing the number 11 sequence everywhere is not as coincidental as you may think. In fact, when you see 711, it frequently means the universe has a special message for you. Awesome. Important messages can be delivered by divine spiritual beings like angels, spirit guides to help you make the best decisions in your life. For this reason, your 711 angel message is to always be aware of your thoughts and feelings because the images you hold in your mind materialize in your life. Because everything is energy, everything thought you have creates energetic vibration around you that attracts people and experiences with the same energy. So when you see angel number 711, you are being guided to keep thoughts and feelings positive in order to attract positive things in your life. Uh, at the right time, that's best for you. Remember always, like attracts like. Rhonda Byrne, uh, the author of The Secrets, said it simply every single second is an opportunity to change your life because in any moment you can change the way you feel. Okay, so first meaning you are spiritually evolving. When you are repeatedly seeing 711 on the clock, the universe wants to tell you that you are waking up to your innate desire to evolve and progress and realizing what you are truly seeking and meaning in your life. You become aware of your unresolved issues like guilt, shame, and hurt, anger, and unforgiveness that disturb your inner peace and deplete your physical, emotional, and spiritual energy. You start to recognize them as disguised blessings and opportunities for true self healing. By understanding these experiences, by understanding that these experiences are lessons for our soul growth, you begin to heal inside. Okay. Every time a single person resolves a single issue, angels rejoice, and all of humanity moves forward in its evolution. Awesome. We're all here to help each other. So, this is an evolution number as well. Could be a new beginning number. Removes old beliefs, creates new life. Second meaning. About
Yeah,
releasing
that's what.
fears. Go ahead.
Sorry, that's one that resonates mostly is the old belief is what is crashing down and the new one is emerging.
Absolutely. Yeah, so
Everything.
number 711 is about releasing fears and beliefs learned from childhood. Yeah, or early adulthood. You begin to realize these beliefs are not truths, so you start to shed old ways of living. You have learned your lessons, And it's time to finally leave these limiting beliefs behind. You can move forward to reach your full potential and attract new experiences. Awesome. Um, yep, as you step into the next cycle, so it is a change, it'll be a death and and a birth. Keep in mind that nothing is a coincidence. Experiences are arranged with souls that have agreed to play out their appropriate role in your life. You can view your life as a movie. So we're talking about the world at the moment as a whole. Someone is playing the role of your best friend while someone is playing the role of your foe. Every situation is teaching you a lesson you need to learn. And yeah, the world needs to learn these lessons. Like, don't let these things go unchecked for so long. Don't let these people get into politics anymore. It's all right to go through the same experiences many times because there's always something to be learned. The universe understands how life works, so there are no judgments towards you. No matter what you do, the universe simply sees your beautiful soul making its way back to the divine light. The whole purpose of being on Earth is to grow through these experiences. So be brave and take new steps towards your higher version. If not, you will just feed your old limiting beliefs, which we have to get rid of. Your first step can be small. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be in the direction of your highest potential. Just do it. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoe if you must, but take a step. Okay, let's see what you guys think. So it is I wake 3:33. Eventually. Don't let pedos in your organization, right? Theanthropic. Hey, James Liqueur. Hey, James Ortiz. I'm always seeing ones and threes, says then when. Leap year is used by the occult to bind spells and make it work against us. 4-year term. Ah, awesome.
Hmm. Ones and threes. Ones is like being independent, being strong, being the leader. That's the one energy, and the three is more joyful, creative, more self-expression. So that's with the three and the one.
All right.
Well, yeah, this
Okay.
number is transformation of your old belief for the new to come. So some people gonna have hard times that's stuck in the illusion or the matrix and come crashing down. I heard also there was problem in Canada with people not could not use the pinning machine.
Yeah, the bank machines. The I think it was the WE. One of the NGOs had planned a test of shutting down the internet, but they said they canceled it. But they didn't. They just did it in Canada.
No, I saw today that people in China couldn't pull money either out of the bank, but they went. I saw the one I saw. They were protesting there.
Yeah, it was mostly just the Interact machines, the Interact system, so the bank debit machine. But you can go to the bank and withdraw money still.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was mostly a test on the internet and the banking, uh, internet banking.
Interesting.
Cool.
I see more because also the seems like the full moon we're going in now. A lot of truth is gonna come out after that. Truth about the government, maybe the dumps finally gonna come to the surface. You know,
You think they'll
yeah,
actually tell us about the domes?
that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, because that's the big secret that's gonna shock people what they've been doing there around the world. You know,
See, we've heard about them clearing out domes before, but absolutely nothing was said about it. Anywhere, and I wish there was, but I don't know. I'm still questioning that. So watch this, Anna. Hi, Raven Wolf. Much love. and
Hey,
gratitude. Thank you for coming by.
let's
Watch
see.
the Vatican dumbs explode.
Yeah, Vatican on fire.
So something big is definitely happening up at the Vatican. You don't have a fire burn for how many days? 2 days, and then explosions after without there being fuel for the fire. So
Yeah,
it sounds like ordnance going off, like they've got like a bunch of rounds down there or something. Like I don't know.
yeah, yeah. Seems like there's a lot of
Like
fires going around in
yeah.
Vatican, around in the Vatican area.
So there's four main fires, and it does. It sounds like there's like rockets or some type of weaponry in there exploding. You know, every once in a while. I'd hate to be
And nothing,
around there.
nothing of this on the mainstream.
Mm-mm. Nothing about Bill Gates thing. Nothing about the Georgia Guidestones. So I don't think any of this is wanted because they haven't used any of it for propaganda. So this is probably not their doing. You know, propane tanks could be, James. Hell breaking loose in the Vatican. That is right. Uh, now we Alex has reports that it's white hats clearing out dumbs. Um, so that'll be awesome if that's what's happening. We
Yeah,
also have just so many things happening this week. Uh, that's right. Especially those of us, because right now in Canada, we're up to a huge percentage of the population that are on the conspiracy side of things, on the conspiracy scientist side, where we know there's a bunch of shit going on. It's 20% last count. We used to be around 6 or 7%, but over the past 2 years, that's expanded to 20%. So we're getting there, guys. We're opening we're opening ears and eyes slowly, but it's happening. Yeah, it's crazy times, right, Raven Wolf? We're still going to go through hell because we're still going to suffer with food shortages, fuel shortages for quite a while. Even if they start up very soon, running all those things, it'll still take a while, especially for the food. They can't do much about that except for greenhouses, but the fuel they can fix. Yeah, nothing was on about the guidestones, nothing about any of these things that we would consider attacks on the New World Order, right? So it seems that this is kind of a white hat thing. Yeah, and what's coming, right? I think the white hats, I don't know, what would make them do it now? Like, why would they do it now? Is now the right
but
time,
definitely.
or?
I got the because I had a video, but they took it down on my channel, specifically that one about the underground they are clearing up in whole
Mhm.
North America because they have tunnels, what I understand, going from Alaska to Canada, America, Mexico, Central America, going also in the Caribbean to South America. So and they have ancient dams too, ancient. They're very old. So all of that, there's many level of what I understand.
Yeah, when I moved to this city about 5, 6 years ago, I'm pretty sure they were making a tunnel to there's a Walmart just down the street from me, and they're notoriously known for having dumbs underneath them and tunnels. So yeah, there is the ancient system. But then, have you heard of the ones that are filled like some of the military bases, the lower levels, are owned and operated by alien races or subterranean aliens?
Oh yes, the one in Dulce, New Mexico. What I understand, the lower level. they're operated by the aliens and humans. But there's in the Caribbean, what I understand is 12 underwater facilities, and
Yeah,
only two are run by humans and ETs. The other ones are fully controlled by ETs. Which one? I don't know.
yeah. That'll be the next battle. After we get rid of the globalists, then we have to take care of the controllers. Those,
Yeah, yeah. Let's see, because the information I got, actually, if you want to go get the person, if you have a cabal mafia structure, who you gonna take out first? You're gonna go for the head, right? And then go for the minions. So I think that's what they do. They
with the
went for
bat.
the Yeah, they went for the head of the snake. They went already to the Vatican. What I understand, the Vatican, they found a lot of gold there, a lot of gold treasures that they
Oh,
took out.
probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So a lot of gold. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The Vatican is the head of the snake, the royal families in the Vatican. So, yeah, see if anything starts happening to royals soon. That could
Hmm.
just made you think of something.
Yeah. Funny you mentioned that because few days ago I saw an article that the Dutch Queen, Queen Beatrix, um, has gotten sick. The
Queen
information I got,
Beatrix.
the information I got, they eliminated her already. Same with Queen Elizabeth. The one we're seeing now is just a double. So
Oh, wow.
now that the Queen is sick, coincidentally, that with everything happening in the Netherlands, maybe in a few days or weeks you're gonna hear that the Queen passed away.
Maybe. Or they keep the double going. I don't know. Yeah, that's so the Queen of the Netherlands, do you think, has passed away? She was sick anyways, for sure, right?
Yeah, she was also part of the thing. I heard things that she was doing. They're like also she's a witch.
Yeah, she's part of the what is it, the 300 club or 300, the Council of 300.
Yeah,
She's one of
she's
those. They're the
yes,
highest of the high.
yeah.
Their meetings are unpublicized, unreported, never seen. You'll never know when those are.
Yes. You know the meeting of the first Bullenberg meeting at the Bullenberg Hotel in Amsterdam, Netherlands, was organized by Beatrix's father, Queen Beatrix's father, which was linked to Nazi, and
Yeah,
it was
wow.
by the Rockefellers. So there's a whole shit there. And now people are starting to know about, oh, there's a Bullenberg group. Oh, they meet up every year, and the meeting was not publicized. Oh, now people are starting to catch on to that.
Yep. Yeah, and people don't realize it, but it's like people like Alex Jones, like they're the reason we know about it. Otherwise, they would hide it. They would have hid it to this day. We wouldn't have heard a damn thing, and we'd still be in the dark as to why these things are happening. To me, I love all of these truthers out there, these people that are speaking up. You know,
Yeah. Alex Jones has few videos that documentary that I saw in the beginning that really had me like the Obama deception, the end game, military state, all of them with the
Bohemian Grove. He exposed Bohemian Grove.
yes,
You
he will.
know, that was another secret meeting.
Yes,
And then the cards just started falling after that, which was awesome because he pointed out who to watch, right? And then that just spider webbed. Now we've got our eye on all of them.
yes. Let me see, Raven Wolf. Is that the witch covenant that Hillary Clinton has? Well, and there's the thing. What I understand, they eliminated Hillary Clinton in Guantanamo Bay. The one we're seeing now is a double. I know if anybody has more information on that, they have remote view it or see her burning in hell or something.
Even Justin Trudeau doesn't look like he used to. He's changed as well.
Hmm.
I wonder if they've run away, if they've all ran away,
I don't. If
or
they,
if they've all been taken.
yeah, I think mostly they have been taken out. They cannot run anymore.
Yeah, where do you go, really? You know?
Yeah, on the ground. But that's the thing. What's coming in and what they know, that's why they want to fuck up us with a shit shot needle. That there's something gonna come in that, and what I understand, this energy is gonna penetrate everything. So they're not gonna be safe in their town. They're gonna be in fear, and the energy is not gonna work on fear. It's not only gonna work in love, in higher vibration. So they're gonna get fucked.
Cool. I don't think it's a psyop, Gigi. They're not using it for propaganda. Um, they could be using it to see who's happy about it, but they already know. Like I'm on whatever list they've got me on. You know, I'm not one of their favorite people, and I'm okay with that. You know, so yeah,
Yeah.
there were some people when all this started that just took off. They wouldn't come to posts anymore because we were, talking about what was going on. They wanted to hide, and well, you can hide, but what good does that do? You know, we've got to speak up. We got to say stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right into groove. I just accept it as part of life. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. I know I'm shadow banned. I know I'm probably on a list for termination when they get the COVID camps up and running and all that. But what are you
But
going to
that's
do?
we should now all be in camps, and we all eliminate because we speak too much truth. But we're not at that stage.
No.
And others trying with the monkeypox, but that's also not working. I heard they're gonna try to push in the Netherlands. I heard for a second or third lockdown there in November. But what's happening now with everybody? They're not gonna succeed with anything. The people
I
are
don't.
really
Yeah, I don't think so. I got to get a good banner because I want to have a daily banner I can wear. Globalist agenda, fuck the new world order, or something like that. You
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah. That's a good idea.
Well, I think we've got to really start advertising. You know, they've done a good PR campaign for a long time. Like you could do like I was thinking of doing a Canadian flag on the back of my jacket with New World Order, and then put gas with a slash through it, food with a slash through it. Then you can but you can have bugs.
Yeah. That's what they want us no, they want us to eat bugs. That's the
Yeah,
plan. Bugs.
yeah. Well, they eat Kobe beef and filet mignon. We'll be
Yeah,
eating you know
they eat,
disease-ridden crickets
they
with
eat a
parasites.
T-bone
Bugs
steak.
carry parasites, man.
They eating T-bone steak. We eating cockroaches.
Right, but bugs carry parasites. This is not a
Oh
good
yeah,
idea.
yeah. No, we should imprison them and let them eat them.
Yeah, and we can give them an injection a day if they want. Keep them real safe
Yeah, man.
because it's
Uh,
safe and effective, right? Let's see how effective it is.
yeah, man. Yeah, and we're reaching in 2024. Hey, oh yeah, here's another thing. 2024 in 8th of April, there's an eclipse they're gonna pass there. It passed in 2017. Now
Okay,
7 years later, it's gonna pass
where is it
and it's
going over?
in
Is
the
that the one
USA.
over? Yeah, the one that's crossing. That's the
Yeah,
one
it's
that made a
marking an S.
cross.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so that's when Pluto in Capricorn end also. And the last time we were Pluto in Capricorn, the American Revolution and the French Revolution took place. So what's happening now is the revolution of the consciousness. So before that date, I'm pretty sure the whole world or most of the world has waken up to the government, and most thing has burned out that's not suited for our future. I put it
Hmm.
that way.
Yeah, I
And you
think in the
see that
future we're going to see a
with
lot of these institutions go up. Go
yeah.
ahead. What'd you say?
Oh no, you're seeing it now with everything that's with the facilities also in America. Like a lot of food processing facilities just burned down. Two planes crashed into it. This is not a coincidence. Now today in the Netherlands, the Bill Gates supermarket, I think their bug processing plant. I think there's bug and another shit in it that
Oh,
burned down.
that's the biggest one is in just up the road from me in London, Ontario, the biggest cricket plant in the world. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So hey, maybe you should put a camera there. Maybe one of these days it's gonna burn out.
yeah, maybe. I bet they're going to put up security around all their facilities now. But I don't know if it'll help. Maybe the security will be in on it because the
Oh
security
yeah,
companies are full of smart people too.
yeah. That would be
They
interesting.
can eat my shorts. No, I need my shorts. They can eat bugs. Yeah, you can eat jerk chicken or jerk bugs. Yeah, don't have a cow. Yeah, in the Netherlands, they've told them to cut their cow production by 30 or 50%.
Yeah,
So they have to kill almost half their herd.
yeah,
Yeah, and
The-
they're the
the-
second biggest food producer in the world,
yeah.
next to
For
the
a
U.S.
and for a small country,
Yeah,
Netherlands is very powerful in the food industry. And I heard also that there's a lot of farmers there due to the regulation. They have suicide themselves because they cannot continue living like with less cows. So
yeah,
they,
that happened in India too.
yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of the farmers committed suicide.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing it now. I hope they're just fighting for their farms now instead of killing themselves. But
Yeah, I think now they're because the latest video I saw, they're fighting against the police there and the government. So
awesome.
um, people are really starting to get fed up and starting to stand up. So it's beautiful to see that finally happening.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau is keeping Tamara Lynch in jail on trumped up charges. She's the organizer of the truckers protest in Canada. They've kept her in jail for like 10 days now. What it was, they're saying that she wasn't supposed to have contact with one of the other organizers, uh, but unless they were in the presence of their attorneys. So they went to an event put on by their attorneys, okayed by the government to go. And then the government came in and said, no, you know what? No, that was illegal of you, and we're putting you in jail.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's just the same thing like that soccer player going into Australia. You can come into Australia, but we want to jab you. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean the soccer player? You mean the tennis player,
Yeah, the
Federer?
tennis player.
Yeah,
Like they okayed. The government said, "Oh yeah, you can," because they have to okay where she can go. So she got the government's okay to go to this event. They knew that this other gentleman would be there, this other organizer, um, and they got a picture of them together with their attorneys, like they're supposed to be, um, and then they put her in jail for it.
yeah.
So
But is she out the jail or is she
no, she's
still?
still in jail. She's still in jail.
Yeah. Damn. Damn.
Canadians are getting pissed about that because that is just there is no the justice system is just overturned on that. Like you cannot do that. They just keep throwing this woman in jail. This is the second time she's been in jail, and
There has to be
all they have her on is a mischief charge. That's it.
any lawyers there with balls or something or
I don't know, Alex. I don't know. We have been winning cases in Canada though. The pastors that were thrown in jail, they're winning their cases. People on their own are winning their cases. Um, a lot of times, a lot of the accusers aren't showing up to court, so the cases just get thrown out. So it's starting to fall apart, thankfully. Hi, Isabella. You're brainwashed.
Huh?
It's rape, yeah.
Yeah.
Been keeping it real since 1999. I'm new to the truth or the truth movement, so all right. Well, that's an hour. I think that's good time to
Okay.
cut it. We covered everything on that. This is
Yeah.
awesome. This is could be good news, I think.
Yeah. That's
you know, worldwide riot or protests. Uh, Unfortunately, the world will have to be born out of fire, and that's the way it's going to have to be. So, all
yeah.
right. Thanks
It
for
seems.
showing up, Alex. What's
Hey,
that?
welcome. It seems that way with how everything is going. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything is burning down.
Yep. Let's burn down. If we have to take down the institutions that way, that's the way we have to do it. I always think that a building could be put to better use than what it's been used for, but if it stands as a symbol of tyranny and pedophilia, why not? Right? All
Yeah.
right, guys. Much love. We'll see you on the weekend for class. Keep your thoughts positive and thoughts of love for all those people who are doing good work out there. Such good work. All right. Bye bye.